Hey guys, Gabe here's another fragrance video. Now, this is the first time we've been in my office area in a long time. Well, only because usually when I'm in here, it gets loud. Because usually my parents are in here and I can't do any videos if my parents are in here. It's because they'll ruin my video easily. But we are going to be doing a video of a classic fragrance that I've actually mentioned on my channel before. We're going to ask, is it still worth it in 2026? Let's get my intro in, and you'll see what it is.
Ships on vigor of the waves are skimming barren summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning. Rise and reign. Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, ravens soar over new frontiers. Songs and sagas of a fate determined, shields and spears. Vows of favor of the thrill of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, bound within. Oh, 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 the echoes of eternity. Oh, 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 Valhalla calling me. Oh, 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 to love the strings of destiny. Oh, 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 Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me.
So, everybody knows this masculine fragrance, this classic, old school. We were talking about Aspen by Coty. Yes, yeah, Aspen. Aspen, Colorado. Maybe that's where this one was made. I don't know. But this fragrance is a classic green, a very classic green fragrance. So let's get into you know how fragrance reviews go on this channel. So let's get into it. So here's the bottle. It says Aspen right there with a clover, cologne spray, all that. Your I think the ingredients are on the bottom. Well, I already took the sticker off. There's nothing around there. The cap says Aspen. It doesn't click into place, but you could pick it up from the cap as long as you're careful. The atomizer is good. So the smell. Right when I smell this one, I imagine walking into a pine forest or a state forest. Like, this one reminds me of going to Yellowwood State Forest down in Brown County, Indiana. That's what this fragrance reminds me of. And some people also compare this, like, imagine Green Iris Tweed, Davidoff Cool Water, or Mauve Train New Wheat, how they all have that same pine forest type smell vibe. But this one, I think, is... Oh, that's a car. What time is it? 9:46 already, damn. Time's moving fast. But after this, guys, I gotta go get my medicine. But I said I'd do one more fragrance video before I go take my medicine, and then we're gonna be back with more. So, yes, this is a green pine forest based fragrance. It has the same vibe as Cool Water or Green Iris Tweed or Train of Wheat. All of those type fragrances. But this one I feel like is the most clear to smell like a forest. And it smells great. It still smells awesome. I mean, and you gotta think, this fragrance is so inexpensive. Sometimes you can pick this one up for under 10 bucks. I got this bottle for about 15 bucks, which is very, very, very inexpensive for this 4-ounce bottle. And Centeno from YouTube, he's a great guy. He has a lot of cool 1-minute fragrance reviews on his shorts, on his YouTube shorts, and that's awesome. He even mentioned this one because he says, imagine walking into a forest. That's what and I agree. That's what this fragrance is good for. And I agree. It smells like a forest. Now, the performance on this one is still really good for the price. I get about 8 hours with this one, which is still very good. I mean, you gotta think, this is not very expensive at all. This is not expensive at all. So, And I like the bottle. I like the smell. I like all that. And hell, I love going to Yellowwood State Forest. So, this fragrance really works out for that. So, right away, we could go back into the question. Is Aspen worth it in 2026? I would say yes. Especially for if you're going camping. That's when you should wear this one. Next time I go to Yellowwood State Forest, I'm going to be pulling this one off. Because, and actually, I wish I have one more spray on my hand. Because this stuff is good. I love the DNA that it gives. I love that it smells like a forest. So, is Aspen still worth it 2026? Yes, it is. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review of 2026 review of Aspen by Coty. If you did, stay tuned because the next fragrance video I'm going to do is a little bit different. Well, actually, the one that's going to be different is after this next one I'm going to review and see if it's also worth it in 2026. But I'm going to get my medicine, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Goodbye.